Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Russian Fishing 4, and I was fishing today for 6 hours and 40 minutes in the 120 hole with the new plastic giant sheds. And I'm going to show you guys the result that I had. I need to say it sucks really hard to make money. It was not so good. So that was a little bit a pity, but it's a lot hit and miss if you fish like that. If you don't have like the good paying or one good paying fish, you never make a lot of money. That was always the case, and the more that I fish with heavy setups, the more that I start to realize it's a little bit a jackpot. Or yeah, it's a jackpot. So you win it or you lose it, and I didn't win it today. So what did I do? So I went to the 120 meter hole and I tested 3 lures. So I started with the 600 one. Everybody is using this one, the M25 618. Then I went to this one a little bit lower. I expected a little bit more fish. I had more fish, but I didn't really got more money. And that was for me a very big surprise. And then I went for the one that I'm using at the moment. That's just the same, but 450 gram, the 18 instead of the 600. So what was the result in my net? So you guys can see, until this fish, the Sate one, I fished with the 600 red one. So where is my submarine? Here it is. So, and I made 631 currency in 1 hour and 36 minutes with the 600. Then I went to the 450 and I fished until this. So because then I went with my chicken to the doctor because my chicken was a little bit ill. And how much money did I make here? So let's have a look. It was here. So here I made 1,000, but you need to see it's 5 here. It was almost 3 hours. That's not a lot. So I made 300 every hour. Of course, that's without cafe orders. Then I went to the red one. And I went with the 450 on the red one. And here I made... you need to start counting 23. So in 1 hour and 20 minutes, I made that money. So if I see this, the red one, the 450 red one made the most money. Then it's the 600 red one, and then it's the other one that I showed you guys. But you can see that's not all, because if you want to farm a specific fish, you can come here. If you still need the blue ling, you can get a lot of blue ling here. You guys can see it. This is the blue ling, and I'm going to do it like that you guys can see the money too. And they pay really well. I think they can go to 44 kilograms, so I got very small ones. And still, you see the amount of money that they produce, 800, that's a lot. I got my first wreckfish here too. I think he's a rare one. I got a lot of Atlantic halibut too. 700 currency. And that's it a little bit. So in total, I made 2,400 currency in 6 hours and 40 minutes. That's not a lot. That's less than 400 every hour. I was here 6 days. That's a lot of boat tickets too. So I'm not really satisfied, but I think it was really bad fishing too. So how do you need to fish here? So how did I fish here? Very simple. You just come to the 120 meter hole. You throw it in the... You throw it in the water, and I'm going to show you guys my setup. I'm not sure that I already set the setup. So here is a setup that I was using. So the heaviest setup that you can use. And you just let it sink to the bottom. And then you just need to perk. That's what I did the entire day. So I'm going to the next hole now. I'm going to try the 80 this time. Then I'm going to the 75. This is good at the moment too. I'm going to try that out too. Probably I'm going to make a little bit more money than I show you guys, because I can do cafe orders too. So probably 2,700, 2,800 I'm going to make today. So let it sink to the bottom, and then you're just going to perk. Here we go. It takes a little bit of time. Yeah, and I'm on the bottom. Let me have a look. Okay. So what I do is, I just reel until I got movement in the bottom layer. And then you just start working. Like this. It takes a lot of time, because if you catch 35 fish in 6.5 hours, yeah, that's not a lot of fish you catch. That's like every 10 minutes you catch one fish. So now you guys are going to see the blue lings, the very fat one, the wreckfish, I think the halibut of 50 kilograms too. I want to thank you guys for watching. Why would I come here? Just to get the blue ling, to be honest. But it's not really worth it at this moment. Maybe in the future it gets more active, but at the moment with the giant chat, it's not really a good position to fish for. Thanks for watching. I see you guys in next video. Bye bye.